You're going to be like, have a seat. I'm going to go grab a water.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're like, I'm going to sit down. My goal is always, if my coat is on, is that a good or a bad thing?
It's a good thing.
It's a bad thing.
Awesome.
Why?
Because you're ready to go out back outside.
Because I'm ready to leave.
Okay.
Okay. So before I sit down, if it's cold, go ahead and take your jacket out. Get comfortable, man. And then I'm going to go grab you a water. I'll be right back. So I want them to take off their coat because they're more relaxed. If you go to a restaurant, do you typically sit inside and your coat's on and stuff?
No.
Typically, you take it off.
Yeah.
Why? Because you want to get relaxed.
Yes.
Okay. So, like, before I go and get a water, when I'm like, go ahead and have a seat right there. Take your coat off. Get comfortable. I'm going to grab you a water. I'm going to instruct them to do what I want them to do.
Right.
Get comfortable.
Okay.
So once I come back in here, now you start your process.
Okay, man. And your name's Brent, and what's your last name?
Lovell, Loveall.
Brent Lovell. I love that last name. And then Brent, you have your license on you by chance?
I do.
Okay. And you got that out for me?
I'll go ahead and get it for you.
Okay, appreciate that. I appreciate you sharing that with me.
All right.
Okay, and then that address on here, is that updated?
Yeah, it is.
Great. All right. Okay. All right, Brent, and then what's your email as well? Okay, yeah, and then what's your phone number?
502-802-9469.
Okay. And Brent, I'm so happy you're here. I'm going to find you the perfect truck. Just curious, how many miles you drive a year roundabout?
Why do you ask that first?
Because it comes up first.
But that's not your process, right?
Right.
All right. You want me to teach you how I would do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, give me that piece of paper.
Okay.
All right. So, once I get in here, I tell you to take off your coat.
Okay.
Now, my coat is off. Okay. My coat's hanging behind it. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. E. Just to make sure I spell it correctly, how do you spell your first name? I'm not going to get their license to start with.
Okay.
I'm not. Not yet. All right. And how do you spell your last name?
W.
Perfect. And your phone number, you gave it to me. I get your email address. Okay. And then describe to me the perfect vehicle, the perfect truck that you want. Describe it to me.
It's black or blue.
Okay.
I love both colors.
Okay.
Mine is a lighter blue, so love it. Turbo Max 453 V8 engine.
Okay.
Silverado.
Okay.
Half ton.
Okay.
And brand new. I'm also open to slightly used, but I do prefer brand new.
Okay.
And I do like the running boards. I want running boards.
Okay.
Leather or cloth, that's fine. You know,
Okay.
don't really matter to me.
Okay.
Needs to have Apple CarPlay, a backup camera, like a little something at least, right?
Okay.
You know, I don't care about the package. It can be a custom, it can be an LT. You know,
Okay.
doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
But I do like RSTs. I will give you that. But it just boils down to price. You know, I know those RSTs, they sticker for 66. Like that's about as high as I'll go. You know, and brand new. Like I do have a trade in today.
Okay.
I've got a 2025 Chevy Custom, and I have positive equity. I've been paying down on it. I looked on Kelley Blue Book. I think mine's valued about 34, 35.
And how much do you owe?
I owe about 31.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's about it.
Okay. So, black or blue, Turbo Max or V8, Silverado, prefer a 1500, brand new, you prefer, but you're open to a used. Running boards, or if it doesn't have it, we can always add it. Leather seats or cloth, you're open to either one. Apple CarPlay, backup camera. You're either good with a custom or an RST. Highest you really want to go is about 66. Boils down to the price, which I completely understand. 2025 Chevy Custom, you got equity, about 31, but it's valued right around 35. So tell me this much. If I can get you the perfect vehicle and get it in your budget, will you buy it right now?
I'd have to see the price first, but yeah, I should be able to take one home today.
Okay. And when you say if we get in the perfect price, we're going to do it. I promise you. We're going to work everything out. So once we do that, will you buy it right now?
Yeah.
So I asked a question. I didn't get the answer I wanted. So I had to layer my question. And then did I get the answer I wanted from you?
Yes, because you followed up with a...
That's how I would interact with people. Does it usually happen where everybody goes through all of this right out of the gate? Typically not. Typically they give you a little bit, and then you got to coach them into okay, what else do you want on it? And what else? And what else? Typically you have to coach them into that. Okay? So once you do all of that, great. I would even go one step further. Typically it goes like this, okay? So describe to me the perfect vehicle. I want a truck. Okay, that's how they usually start. Okay, so on the truck, you want like a 4-cylinder, 6, or an 8-cylinder? I only want a V8. That's it. Okay, so is there any options? Is there any features that you're wanting? Nope. I really want that. Actually, to think about it, I want that center console. I don't want the bench. Okay, so anything besides a V8 in the center console.
No, that's about it.
No, that's about it. Okay. So you don't care about anything else, just those 2 features.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Okay. Well, you're making my job easy for me. I'll make a little joke if they don't care about that much. Okay. Well, actually, to think about it, I need a tow hitch because I do tow some stuff. Okay. So is there anything besides this, and the tow hitch? Nope, that's it. Okay. And just curious, what kind of monthly payment do you want to be around?
800 or 850.
8 to 850, okay. And tell me this much: if we found you the perfect truck, and I mean the perfect truck that has this, and this, could you do like right around 880, 890, 900?
I'd be open to it.
Okay. And how much money are you putting down?
About 3,000.
About 3,000. And that 3,000, do you already have that money?
Yeah, I have the money.
Okay.
Are you going to savings account?
Are you going to be writing a check, cash, debit card? How are you going to put that money down?
I can do a check.
Why do I ask that? Because I'm already going, like, how are you putting that money down? I'm already getting them thinking about putting that money down.
Okay, gotcha.
Perfect. So once I get you the perfect truck in your payment range, will you buy it right now?
Sure.
That's how it needs to go. I wouldn't make this an issue up front. Okay. So what I'm meaning driver's license, you all. So I'm not going to show them that right out of the gate. I'm not going to ask for this.
Okay.
So once I figure out the perfect vehicle, so then I'm going to get their payment range. What do I do after that?
Okay. And so if we could get you in that payment range, find the perfect truck for you, would you buy one right now?
Yes, I'll get a commitment. Okay. What do I do after the commitment? Then I go after credit. Okay. And when I say go after credit, so tell me this much. How is your credit?
Great, 750.
750, perfect. Congratulations. You're a rock star is what I call y'all. So, but sometimes they're going to say, well, yeah, it's good. Does that answer my question?
No.
Okay. So when you say it's good, is it like over a 740, 750? No, it's not. So roughly speaking, it's probably about a 600. Okay. This is what I need to do. Okay. I'm going to get a little bit of information from you. The reason why I need to do that is because the last thing I want to do is get you all excited over a truck that ends up being $1,200, $1,300 a month. I want to get you the perfect truck in your payment range. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I always want to use a tie down. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Then I'm going to flip it over. Actually, I'm going to go on my computer. I'm going to start getting their information. Then I go up to what? And I'll be like, hey, they want this type of truck. Here's their goal. That I've got a commitment, and their credit's in there, and they'll buy right now. Is that a hot lead?
That's a hot lead.
That is a hot lead. Did I coach them into all of that? Yes.
Gotcha.
Versus, you just want to come in for a test drive?
No, do not ask that. Yeah.
So let's reverse it, okay? And let's just use that Camry for an example, okay? So you spoke with her on the phone, right? You set the appointment. So once she comes in here, what I could have done at that point, okay, and if you did not ask all of the right questions up front, just curious, what do you like so much about the Camrys?
It gets good gas mileage.
Okay. Anything else?
I do like how sporty they look for being a reliable vehicle.
Sporty, reliable. Anything else?
That's about it. I mean, I really like them.
Okay. And you mentioned the XSE. What all do you love about the XSE?
Leather seats, heated, and sunroof.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me this much. What kind of monthly payment do you want to be around?
I can handle 500 or below.
500 or below. Okay. And once we get you the perfect vehicle, will you buy it right now?
Yeah.
Any objection?
It's gonna have to be the perfect vehicle.
Perfect vehicle. Okay. So you will buy it right now.
And
awesome.
Unfortunately, this black one out here, I know you have it pulled up for me. It don't have a sunroof or heated seats.
Okay. Tell me this much. Would you be open to anything besides a Toyota Camry?
Possibly.
Okay. So as long as I can probably get you the leather seats, heated seats, and the sunroof, that's what you mainly care about, correct?
Yeah.
So if I can get you those features in your budget and it's going to be reliable, will you buy a car today?
Yeah, it's got to be in my budget.
Okay. So as long as we can get you the options in your budget, will you buy it right now?
Sure.
That's
Okay.
how I would have done her.
Okay. So you're just flipping this thing over. You're not even worried about.
I don't care about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about any of that. All right, so understand this. This is the piece of paper for everybody watching. It's like, what vehicle are you looking for? Did I figure that out when I was like, please describe to me the perfect vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do I say that?
Because you can put like something on there, but you're not fact finding exactly what they're looking for.
Like, if I can get someone the perfect vehicle in their budget, are they going to buy?
Yeah.
Yes, for the most part. Yes, I'll get more yeses than I will get nos.
Mm-hmm.
And that you might get, I got to talk to my husband. I got to do this. I know that I'm not going to overcome it right now. I got to know before I present numbers. I got to overcome that before then.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, how many miles do you drive a year? Is that truly important as of right now?
No.
So, do I really need to ask it?
Mm-mm.
Not right now. That I can ask that later on when I get into selling a warranty and stuff. Right now, I'm just trying to find out the perfect vehicle. Like, the perfect vehicle, if I like saying, describe to me the perfect vehicle. Why? It's because people will start looking up and it gets them involved. Meaning, like, what you like basketball,
Mm-hmm.
all right? Describe to me your best game that you ever had.
Making all kinds of mid-range jumpers. I think I scored like 20 or 22. Just like shot 70% from the field. I mean, just, like 12 rebounds.
Okay. What team was it against?
I think it was a team from near Athens. I think I can't remember.
Okay.
Federal Hawking, some team like that.
Do you remember if it was like winter, summer, or was it?
It was spring.
It was
Like,
spring?
It was near. I think it was either during tournament or right before tournament.
Was it on your home court or their court?
Their court. We had to travel an hour and a half to get
Do
there.
you see how you kept looking up because you kept thinking?
Ah, I see. Yeah.
But you also, it brought back feelings.
Yep.
Okay? So if I can get people emotionally involved, is it going to help you? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I love saying, describe to me the perfect vehicle. And then you start going on. Sometimes, if you ever get a 1-word, 2-word response, like I want a truck, does that really describe it?
Mm-hmm.
No. So they're really not vibing with me yet. They're not emotionally attached to me yet. So I'm like, all right, so I'm going to have to coach these people. So do you want a 4-cylinder, 6, or 8? Well, I only want a V8. I don't believe in 4 cylinders. Okay, and what other features? I'm trying to coach them to describe to me the perfect vehicle because they are going to get emotionally attached. Meaning they're going to keep looking up, they're going to keep looking to the side, thinking.
Okay.
That's a good thing because they're going to help me help them get a car that they want.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I do it, okay? Trade. As of right now, most important thing is, are they going to trade something before they find the right car? No.
Right.
So I'm leaving that out right now. Am I going to get there? Yes. I just want them. I want them to basically just describe to me the perfect car. Because if I don't sell them a car, are they going to trade it? No. So I'm going to start there before I get into here. Am I going to get there eventually? Yeah. Like during my questions, I'm going to get there. Pay off, good through all of that. I don't need to know that yet. Because again, it's not important yet is the key word.
Okay.
Do you already have the title? Again, not important. Price buckets, I've already went over that, correct?
Yep.
Credit score. I've already went over that. Are all the decision makers present today? That's why I said, once we work everything out, will you buy it right now? So I've asked that question in a different form.
And that'll cover are all decision makers present today.
Correct. Payment range, did we talk about it?
Yeah.
Did we already get the commitment?
Yeah.
Yes. So did I pretty much do everything here?
Yes.
Yes. So once I go through all of this, all right, are you going to be trading anything in today? Then I'm going to get down to the trade.
Okay.
So describe to me, tell me about your vehicle.
Is that after you go to the computer and say, here's the vehicle I have for you?
I'm never going to use that computer.
Okay.
Why?
They're going to look around
But it's also like my goal from a salesperson, even my goal as a manager, is I want you to come up there and work the deal with me, meaning the desk. All right, Wade, this is the perfect vehicle for him. This is his budget. This is how much money he's putting down. This is his credit. This is his trade. Let's find a car.
Gotcha.
That's what I want. I want more structure. Like, I'm not going to be the one, all right, let's find a car. I'm going to pause it for a second.
Okay.
So once I describe the perfect car, I figure out his budget.
Mm-hmm.
I ask for the commitment. I ask for the commitment right here. So third step's commitment. Second step's going to be the budget. First step is describe the perfect car. Fourth one's going to go after credit. Fifth one's going to be after trade. That is the
Why
blueprint.
is the credit after the commitment?
Because does everybody have perfect credit?
No.
Okay. So if they have bad credit and then they tell you that, does that make them like, fuck, I'm a 600, I'm a 500?
Yeah.
They kind of like, I don't know if you can get me approved or not.
Yeah.
But if I get a commitment up front before I ask it, is that a better way?
Yes.
Yes. Everything I do is methodical. Describe to me the perfect car. I'm getting them excited. Super excited. Next thing is budget. So if I can get them the perfect car in their budget, are they really excited?
Yeah.
Are they going to give me a commitment then?
Yeah. That's good.
It's methodical. It's thought out. It's not me just winging it. Like, everything that I do is methodical. Everything that I've done is I've defined the process, my process that works. So if my process works for me, will it work for you? For the most part, yes. Can I say certain things that you can't say? Yes. Can you say certain things that I can't say? Yes. But this is, in my opinion, a better approach to get a commitment, to get them excited, to do everything. So,
I got you.
It works.
Yeah, because what I've found is it's a lot of irrelevant questions that, well, they're not irrelevant, but they're just so jumbled up. We're going to the trade before we even know. So I see what you're saying. And then the down payment right after that, and you're not even to the payment range yet.
Everything needs to be, all right, so imagine this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I love movies, okay?
Yeah.
So what if you showed the ending at the very beginning of the movie?
Would be good.
Would people watch it?
No.
You kind of build up to the ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're doing, is we're building the momentum
Mm-hmm.
to keep them engaged. So if they describe to me the perfect car, they're happy right now.
Yeah.
Because they believe that they're going to get the perfect car, which they will, hopefully.
Right.
Second thing is going to be budget. If you can get them the perfect car in their budget, will they buy it? Yes.
Yeah.
Next thing, commitment. That's the part that separates most. Most salespeople do what? They wait until the very end to get the commitment.
Mm-hmm.
But if I get it up front, do you have a deal? You should.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Go buy right now. I'm setting the stage. Fourth one's credit. Now I'm going to go after credit. Percentage of people have good, percentage of people have bad.
Right.
So if they say anything like, well, it's pretty good, it doesn't answer my question. So what I need to do with this person is, all right, I need to layer my question. So when you say pretty good, is it over like a 730, 740? Oh, no. It's probably like a 650. Okay. This is what we need to do, is I'm going to get a little bit of information from you. The reason why I need to get it is because the last thing I want to do is go out there and find you the perfect truck. However, the perfect truck's going to be about $1,300 a month instead of the $800 a month. If you're cool paying $1,300, great. But most of the times people want to get the perfect car in their budget. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'll always use a tie down. Does that make sense? Absolutely. All right. And then I'll go get their information. Once I get their information, I still need what? The trade.
Yep.
So then I'll get their information, then get the trade.
Okay.
I've already got everything. I've got the commitment. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go see Mr. Wade. He is the manager, and he is going to help me pick out the perfect truck for you. Give me just a few moments, and I'll be right back.
Gotcha. That's really good.